dropped out once already, so hopefully it stays up. Sports Center. Elks taking on Fort Francis, AA team from Canada. I believe it's Loningen in net tonight. Elks have 2 games tomorrow. Elks need to come out fast. It's a big team, big physical team they're playing against tonight. Elks going to go with Gibbons, Fink, Puffer, Toft, and Alcott to start the game. Fort Francis wins the draw. They look up ice. They're going to pass up the boards. Fink throws it up. He gets knocked off the puck. Gibbons sends it deep. Elks try to go to work. Puffer knocks it down in the corner. Puck goes below the goal line. Fink gets ridden off the puck before Francis comes away. Then up the boards. They're going to pass across with speed up ice. He's going to carry it in wide. He's going to shoot. Loningen makes the save. Pokes the puck away. Fort Francis has it along the boards. Toft knocks it off his stick, throws it behind the net to Puffer. Puffer avoids the ref to go get the puck. Fort Francis gets it back. They're going to send it up top. He's going to look. He's going to walk in. He's going to shoot. And Loningen reaches out and gloves it. So that's 2 quick shots for Fort Francis. Face off in the Elk zone. Jake's going to take the draw. Jakeson knocks the puck into the corner. Elks throw it up the boards. Manthey tries to poke it ahead. Fort Francis throws it deep. Back up the boards, but Fort Francis there to play it. Manthey knocks it away. Zeeble with it. Zeeble tries to skate it up. Chips it ahead to Jakeson off his stick. Fort Francis gets it back. They're going to send it right back into the Elk zone. Brzezinka plays it up the boards, but Fort Francis there to pick it up. Can't control it. Jacobson tries to pressure. They'll send it back towards the Elk zone. He walks it in, loses the puck. Up along the board, the corner. Brzezinka knocks away. He'll skate it behind the net. Passes it up the boards to Manthey. Manthey gets it on his stick, loses it. Gets it back. Chips it out of the zone. Fort Francis plays it in center ice. They'll send it deep. It's going to bounce behind the net into the corner to Brzinka. Brzinka tries to send up the boards, but he fans on it, knocks the puck away. Fort Francis gets it back. Jacobson takes the puck away. Jacobson behind the net. Throws it off the glass and out of the zone to center ice. Hutton pressuring. Fort Francis back up ice with it. Pass across, hits a skate. And they'll throw it back in the Elks zone. No, Gunnar Anderson with it. Gunnar Anderson will throw it up the boards to Hansen. Goes past him, and they're going to be calling icing. 13:03 remaining in the first face-off in the Elks zone. Elks have the law firm of Hansen and Hutton on the ice. Anderson and Hargis, the defenseman. Fort Francis sends it towards the net. Blonningen lets it go behind the net. Hargis throws it behind the net, but the Elks somebody there. Pass out in front. They can't control it. He was wide open in front of the net. Elks knock it away, but battle for it. Fort Francis gets it back along the boards. Into the corner to Anderson. Anderson chips it up to Hutton. Hutton tries to clear it up to Caden Anderson, but it's taken away. Hutton gets it taken off his stick. Anderson pins him along the boards. Hutton with it. Throws it back behind the net to Kargas. Kargas has it in his skates. Gets it back. Throws it back up the boards. Hutton tries to play it. Tries to chip it ahead. He will get it out of the zone. Caden Hansen will play along the boards. Elks come in 2-on-1. Caden Hansen can't control behind the net to Merrick. Merrick Hansen with it. He gets ridden off the puck. He gets it back. Plays it behind the net. Fort Francis throws it to the boards. Fink sends it up high. Toft sends it up off the glass below the net. Merrick Hansen with it. Two guys on him. Pass it across. Fink can't play it. Fink tries to knock the puck away. Can't do it. Puffer throws it down low. Fort Francis throws behind the net. Fink on the puck. Fink up the boards, but Fort Francis there to play it. They're going to skate it up and out of the zone. They'll send it deep into the Elk zone. Top, first one back. Fort Francis takes the puck away. Puffer sends it up, but right to a Fort Francis player at the blue line, but he can't play it. Puck leaves the zone. Fink pressuring. Puffer takes it away. Elk's going to turn it back in. Puffer's got 4 on him. He walks in. Puffer shoots. Fully makes the blocker save. Toft up top. Tries to set it down low. Deflects off a Fort Francis player. And they're going to turn it up ice. Alcott there. Back to Toft. Toft up and out of the zone to center ice. Fort Francis plays it. He's going to look up ice. He's going to send it up. It's going to bounce on net, so Blonningen's going to have to play it, and he's going to cover it. Fort Francis is the only one to play in the zone. 11:05 remaining in this first face-off in the Elk zone. Jacobson will take the draw. Puck goes along the board. Zeeble tries to play it. Fort Francis has it. They'll throw it down into the corner. Jacobson, first one there. Tries to go up to Manthe, but Fort Francis is there. They'll throw it right back down below the goal line, behind the net. Pass to the side net, up top. He's going to get a look. He's going to shoot. Blonningen makes the save. Puck goes to the wall. Fort Francis throws it back down low. Jacobson tries to ride him off the puck. Behind the net. Brzinka ties him up, pushes him into the corner. Jacobson throws it up the boards. Jacobson's going to skate up. They're going to get a penalty here. They're going to get a rough, I believe, on Brzinka. It was a check, and that's what it looked like was a check. Didn't look like anything nefarious, but they're going to get Brzinka for roughing. Zuck's going to go on the penalty kill. 10:35 remaining in the first. Hansen, Kargas, Anderson. Puck goes up the boards. Hansen pushes it up. Pass across, broken up by the Elks. Pass up top. He's going to walk in. He's going to get a shot off. He's going to look. He's going to shoot. Blonningen gets a stick on it, sends it to the boards. Merrick Hansen tries to clear it. Can't. Now Fort Francis with 4 guys in. The puck goes wide. Up top. At the blue line. That puck came out of the zone. That was out. They're saying not out, but it was. Shot, sails high over the net, bounces to the side of the net. Kargas gets the stick taken away. Merrick Hansen has it. He's going to play it up, but not out. Gunnar Anderson throws it to center ice, and Fort Francis has to regroup. He's going to pass it up and across. Merrick Hansen takes his stick up in the corner. Merrick Hansen throws it up and out into the Fort Francis zone. Elks will change out a couple players. Givens joins Hansen. Alcott and Toft. Fort Francis carries it in. Minute left on the power play. Pass out in front. Blonigan made the save. Elks couldn't find the loose puck out in front as Blonigan sprawling out. Fort Francis scores. Puck came to the blocker side of Blonigan, and the defenseman didn't tie him up. Can't be caught napping in the defensive zone. Got to get on a body. So 9:29 remaining in the first. Fort Francis on the board. Fort Francis wins the draw. They carry it into the zone. Alcott has it. He's being pressured. Can't get it out of the zone. Toft will pick it up. Up to Caden, or Fink. Fink can't chip it out. Fort Francis throws it down into the corner. Givens tries to take the puck away. He's ridden off the puck. Fink with it. Sends it down low, but Fort Francis there. Pass up top. He's going to send it in. Elks break it up. Puck's loose in the slot. Alcott pushed it heavy. Pushed it right to a Fort Francis player. They're going to send it right back in on net. Blonigan gets it on his glove. Goes wide. Alcott plays it in the corner. Puffer sends it up. Not out. Fort Francis pass across. Broken up by Fink. Fink gets pulled down. It's a shot that's blocked by Toft. Alcott up the boards to the blue line and out. Hits the stick. No icing. Elks get some fresh legs. Fort Francis is going to skate it up with speed. Sends it into the Elk zone, and that'll be icing. Shot 6-1 in favor of Fort Francis.
Come on, Elks, fire up!
Fort Francis wins the draw. They'll play it down low. Passes it up and out of the zone. Jacobson slows it down with the puck now comes near side along the boards. Fort Francis gets it, sends it deep. Brzezinski behind the net, up the boards. Fort Francis plays it. Pass across, back into the corner. Zeeble plays the puck. Chips it up and out to center ice. Fort Francis picks it back up in their zone. Passes it across. They'll skate it in. Frolik knocks the puck away, but Fort Francis gets it back. And then Brzezinski lays him out. Up and out of the zone. Hits a stick. Zeeble gets ridden into the Elks bench. Looking for a call. It's a hit. Jacobson tries to pass it up. Elks don't have anybody there. Brzezinski gets it. He throws it down into the corner. Jacobson ridden off the puck. Back into the corner. Fort Francis throws it back behind the net. Into the corner. Hutton there to try to tie it up. Pass across. Fort Francis sends it up into the Elk zone, and that's going to be icing. Hansen will take the draw. Puck up the boards. Fort Francis gets it back. Cargus sends it down low. In the corner, Fort Francis up the boards. Anderson sends it into the corner. Fort Francis takes the puck. They look up ice. Merrick Hansen knocks it away right to Caden Hansen. Caden Hansen throws it into the boards. Fort Francis sends it up, hits Caden Hansen. Caden Hansen throws it down low. He gets ridden off the puck. Fort Francis will play it. Throws it behind the net. They look up ice. Merrick there to play it. He tries to drop it back. Fort Francis gets it back. They'll wrap it up back up the boards. Cargus sends it back out in front. Hutton with it. Hutton tried to play the puck. Has it taken away. Caden Hansen has it. He's got to look. He's got to shoot that puck. Back into the corner. Fort Francis. Elks are not pressuring the puck. Caden Hansen with it. Throws it down to Merrick Hansen. Merrick Hansen takes a shot. Sails wide of the net. Cargus play it. Cargus sends it back down low. Fort Francis behind the net will play it. Merrick Hansen tries to take it away. He gets ridden off the puck. Fink tries to lift up a stick. Gunnar Anderson with it. Sends it back across center ice into the Fort Francis zone. Fink and Puffer providing pressure. Up to the blue line and out. Fort Francis is going to come in on a 2-on-1. Shot blocked by Anderson. Puck loose. Givens with it. Givens will look up ice and he's going to skate it up. He has it ridden off his stick and the Elks are going to be offside. Puffer gets hit from behind and the Elks are going to go on the power play. 5:40 remaining. Elks go on the power play.
Let's go!
Come on, Benny!
So they're going to call a rough on Fort Francis. Fink will take the draw. He gets tied up. Fort Francis takes the puck away. They're going to skate it up ice. Broken up by the Elks. Merrick Hansen plays it along the boards. He passes it across, but Fort Francis is there for it. Toft with it. Toft goes across. Broken up. Fort Francis gets it along the boards. Pass out front. They're going to shoot. Blocked by the Elks. Now puck up top. Elks not picking anybody up. The guy had all day to shoot. Brzezinka with it. Brzezinka passes across. His pass is intercepted, and they throw it right back into the Elk zone. Brzezinka will play it. Passes it up to Fink. Fink will skate it out. Crosses center ice. Gets ridden off the puck. Merrick Hansen tries to send it deep, but hits a player. Fink with it. Fink tries to play it. He'll throw it into the zone. Fort Francis throws it behind their net. Hansen tries to take it away, then he runs into Jacobson and allows Fort Francis to turn up ice 2-on-2. They'll carry it in. He's going to shoot and sails it over the net. Up the boards. Brzezinka gets it out to Merrick. Merrick's going to skate it in. Merrick takes a shot. Rebound goes behind the net. Hansen tries centering it out, so anybody there. Brzezinka holds the zone, but Fort Francis is going to throw it up and out to center ice. Gunnar Anderson there. Back up to Merrick. Merrick chips it to Jacobson. Jacobson's going to skate it in. He sidesteps the lead. Jacobson across the... Frolic and Frolic scored! Elks tie it up on the power play. 34 seconds left on the power play. Elks tie the game up 1-1. Frolic from Jacobson and Hansen. Beautiful. And we are tied at 1. Elks win the draw. Zeebel's going to play it in the zone. Zeebel up and out. Fort Francis in their zone. Hit a skater, so it's not going to be icing. Jacobson gets there first. He tries to pull the puck away. Into the corner. Frolic knocks the puck away. Anderson holds the zone. Jacobson tries to play it. Puck still battled for along the boards. Jacobson knocks it away. Gets it back to Manthe. Manthe's going to shoot, but that goes over the net. Fort Francis tries to play it out. They get it to the blue line. They get it out. Zeebel knocks the puck away. Manthe with a hit. Anderson tries to go up to Jacobson. Fans on the puck, and then nobody picks it up. Elks tie him up behind the net, but Blonningen had to come out to play it. Fort Francis up the boards. Jacobson will throw it to the blue line, and it comes out of the zone. Hits a stick. That should not be icing. I don't know if that's icing when it hit a stick on the Fort Francis player, but I don't know what the Elks were thinking there. Lose control of the puck and then stand there and look at it. Puffer to take the draw now. Along the boards. Toft plays it, gets it taken away. Puffer throws it down low. Into the corner. Fort Francis gets it back. Now the Elks try to clear it. Can't. Hits a stick. Toft will break up a pass. Throws it up the boards to Caden Hansen. Can't play it. Fort Francis gets it back. They'll send it on net. Blonningen makes the save. Toft gets it back. Off the glass. Out of the zone. Into the Fort Francis zone. Now back out to center ice. They'll skate up. Carries it wide. Alcott tries to keep him out of it. And then Toft knocks it off his stick. Toft up to Hutton. Hutton gets the puck taken away. Now he picks it back up. He'll skate it out. Goes across to Hansen. Goes off his stick, and Fort Francis is going to play it up and out. Offsides. That was about as close as the one they said was not offsides for Fort Francis. 2 remaining in the first. Elks being outshot 7-3. Tied up. Alcott sends it in. Fort Francis will knock it down. They'll send it back up. And unless that goes on net, that's icing. That'll be icing. Face off in the Fort Francis zone. 2:22 remaining in the first. Puck comes up to Fink. Fink gets it Alcott. Alcott tries to dump it in and gets fans on the puck, but then as he falls down, they better not call Alcott for a trip. They're gonna call a cross check on somebody here. It's a cross check, but I'm not sure who they're calling. They're calling on Fort Francis. So Elks go back in the power play. 2:14 remaining in the first. Alcott fell down. Wasn't sure if they're going to call a trip on the Elks, but Fink on the drop. Gets it up to Givens. Givens to Toft. Toft plays at the blue line, goes back to Givens. Givens to just skate in. He's going to go down low to Fink. Back to Givens. Has it knocked away. The puck has the side of the ice, guys. Givens gets it over to Hansen. Hansen's going to take a shot. That goes wide. Up the boards. Fort Francis gets to the blue line. Toft knocks it away, but then Fort Francis gets it back. He gets past Toft. Broken up by Givens. And Fink will come away with it. Fink throws it out to center ice. Merrick Hansen pressuring. Behind the net. Hansen stays with him. Knocks the puck away. Fort Francis gets it back. Merrick Hansen in the corner. He battles for it. Gets ridden off the puck. Fort Francis picks it back up. They'll throw it up the boards. Toft there at the blue line. Toft sends it back down low to Jacobson. Jacobson across to Hansen, and Fort Francis got a stick on it. Hansen was sitting on the doorstep. Fort Francis picks it up. They're going to skate it up ice. Shot. Goal. That was a high school shot. That was not a bantam shot. With 1:12 remaining, Elks trailing 2-1. So that is a shorthanded goal for the Fort Francis team. Zebo with it, up the boards to Hutton. Hutton sends it deep. Jacobson back behind the net. He'll pick it up. Skates it behind the net. Has his pocket picked. And we're going to get a whistle here. Roughing on who? On Fort Francis. Elks have a 5-on-3 for the next 48 seconds. Gotta find the net on this one. It's going to be the Elks' best chance here right now to get something else on the board. So that is roughing on Fort Francis. Puck comes out. Fort Francis picks it up. They send it out of the zone. Gotta go get it. Brzezinka on it. Skates it up. Passes it across, but Elks have nobody there, and that'll be icing.
Come on, boys.
5-on-3, you should not be icing the puck.
How was that?
Come on, boys.
Up the boards, Fort Francis wins the draw. He's going to turn. He's going to send it back down low. Toft has it in the corner. Up to Givens. Givens will skate it out. He passes across to Hansen. Hansen's going to skate it in. Hansen takes a shot. Rebound comes out. Goalie tries to cover it. Elks try to stuff the rebound, but it goes right to the goalie. 29.4 seconds remaining. 15 seconds left on the first penalty. Fink will take the draw to Hansen. Hansen goes across to Toft. Toft does not hold the zone. Puck looked like it might have slid up, but you can't be that close to the blue line. You got to be in closer. Givens will take the draw. So to Fink, sends it back to Anderson. Anderson looks up ice. 8 seconds left on the first power play. Elks throw it into the zone. Fort Francis gets back. I don't know why you're dumping the puck when you have a 5-on-3. Gunnar Anderson will pick it up. Fort Francis gets one skater back. Up ice to Fink. Fink across to Givens, was behind him. Givens fans on the pass, gives it to Fort Francis. They're going to skate it into the slot. They're going to take a shot. And Blondie, I think, got a piece of it as it came in. So after one, Elks trailing 2-1, being outshot 9-4. So the last 2 to 3 minutes, the Elks have gotten really sloppy with the puck. They need to tighten back up. Did a pretty decent job in the first period of moving the puck. They need to continue that. And they need to get more aggressive. That's the biggest thing. Fort Francis Canadians. Talking to one of the parents of Fort Francis, they don't have an association. They just play tournaments, probably about 9 a year. And then for their games, they actually play against high school teams up in their area. Fort Francis is just across the border in Canada. Puck goes into the Elk zone, Toff back on it. He's got a Fort Francis player all over him. He chips it back behind the net. Anderson can't play it. Now up the boards. Fort Francis gets it back. Elks are on a power play for the next 47 seconds. Elks try to shove it up the boards. Givens will get it back. Passes it up to Hansen, but it's out of his reach. No icing. Fort Francis picks it up. Elks need to get more aggressive for that puck. Up to Anderson. Anderson throws it back down low. Fort Francis will pick it up, skate it behind their net, into the corner, up the boards. They'll skate it up. They're going to look across. Toft is there to knock it away, but he's got a guy on him. He's got to get rid of the puck. Fort Francis takes it away. 14 seconds left on the power play. Elks cannot control the puck in the zone, and that should be icing. 8 seconds left on the power play. Again, the Elks were on a 5-on-3. They have not put a shot on net. Jacobson in to take the draw. Along the boards, Frolik up to Brzinka. Brzinka's going to take a shot. That's going to sail wide of the net. 2 seconds, 1 second. Fort Francis out of the box. Elks hold the zone. Manthe out in front of Jacobson, but it's behind him. And now Fort Francis back up the ice. They'll send it into the Elk zone. Cuts across. He's going to attempt to take a shot, but broken up with Brzinka. They get it back on the side of the net. Jacobson in the corner. He took a hand to the back of the head, but no call. Manthe skated out. Gets his pocket pick. Now back towards the Elk zone. Brzinka chips it up, but not out. Manthe throws it into the Fort Francis zone. Canadians pick it up. He's going to turn up ice, pass ahead. Brzinka there to play it. Brzinka tries to go across. Manthe throws it to center ice. Canadians pick it up. They throw it back across center ice. Manthe with it again. Manthe sends it into the zone. It deflects off of Jacobson. Back up ice. Canadians carried in. Froelich gets underneath him. Zebo tries to play the puck. Puck's loose out in front. Puck's still loose out in front. Fort Francis takes a shot. Blondie makes a save. And the Elks throw it to the boards. Hutton passes it ahead to Jacobson. Jacobson avoids the hit. The kid was lining him up. Froelich gets tripped, and that will be a penalty on Fort Francis. Elks going to go back on the power play. 12:48 remaining. Elks just came off a 5-on-3, did not put a shot on net. So let's see how they do in this one-man advantage. Fort Francis stole the face-off there. Merrick didn't even get a stick down. Fort Francis skates it in. He's going to take a backhand out in front. Fort Francis gets the puck back. They're going to throw it back behind the net. They right now are playing as though they're on the power play. Caden Hansen tries to play the puck. He gets it out, but it's behind both Hutton and Hansen. Puck loose at center ice. Hutton with it. Hutton skates it in. Drops it back to Caden Hansen, who has his pocket pick. Now he throws it back down into the corner. Fort Francis is going to throw it up blue line. Toft is there to hold it. He throws it back down low. Hansen can't play it. Puck goes into the corner. They're going to wrap it up the boards and up and out. That's icing. Well, the one thing that happens with our defensemen, it happens on every possession. Our defensemen cheat to one side. There's never anybody over on the opposite side to cover the blue line. They have to race 3/4 of the width of the ice to get back, and they can't do it. 1:13 left on the power play. Face off in the Fort Francis zone. Up, but not out. Fort Francis now puts it up the boards. They're going to pass it in. They're going to skate it out of the zone. Carries it wide. Brzezinski knocks him off the puck. Fink is going to play it down low. Pass across to Zebo. Zebo chips it ahead to Givens. Givens gives it to Puffer. Puffer gets it out. He's going to skate it wide. He avoids the hit, carries it in. Puffer's going to shoot, and the goalie makes the save. 49 seconds left on the power play. Puffer will take the draw. Puffer tries to take a shot on the draw. It goes just wide. Fort Francis plays it up the boards. Zebel's there. Zebel's going to send it in on net. Goes wide. Puffer in the corner. Tries to break it up. Puck comes out of the zone. Up ice. Hits Brzezinski's stick, so no icing. Wow. That clearly hit Brzezinski's stick, so the Elks dodged one there.
I can't believe they called icing.
Brzezinski misplayed it just outside the zone, and they said icing. So 34 seconds left on the power play. Pass up top to Brzezinski. Brzezinski sends it down low, but Fort Francis has it. They're going to send it right back up ice for icing. Lots of places you could put the puck, but probably not where a player is covered. Elks will switch up the defenseman. Puffer, Fink, Givens, Kargas, Anderson on the ice. 11:13 remaining in the second. Puck comes out in front. Fink lifted a stick, but wasn't looking for the puck. They're going to pass it up and out. Kargas plays it at center ice. He pulls it back, goes across to Anderson. Anderson looks ahead, passes it up, and he misses Puffer. Now it goes into the zone. And Fort Francis throws up the blue line. Kargas tries to hold the zone. Fort Francis comes in one-on-one. He's going to shoot one. He makes a save. Rebound comes out. Anderson throws it into the corner. Fort Francis is full strength. Givens will skate it up. Pass across to Fink. Fink will cross center ice into the zone. Stays with it. Fink takes a hit to the head. How's that not a penalty? It is a penalty on the back end. He took a hit to the head, so that's a rough. Elks go right back on the power play. Elks got to start punishing Fort Francis here. If you're not going to give up goals on the power play, it doesn't really matter if you go in the box. Fort Francis keeps changing a player late. Surprised the refs are letting him do it. Jacobson throws up the boards to Kargas. Kargas plays it. Tries to chip it off the boards, but Fort Francis gets a stick on it. They're going to skate it in. 1-on-2. Tries to toe drag around. He takes a backhand shot, hits the post. Anderson backhands it, but right to a Fort Francis player. Elks pick it up in front of the net. Manley to Jacobson. Jacobson carries it in, gets ridden off the puck. Frolik sends it back down to Jacobson. Jacobson skates, shoots it off the side of the net. And the puck comes up and out of the zone. That is not going to be icing. Anderson there to play it. Anderson sends it up out to Jacobson. Jacobson chips it ahead. Nobody picks it up, so Jacobson will pick it right back up again. Behind the net, throws it up the boards. Manthey there to play it. Tries to poke it ahead. Frolik gets it. Frolik throws it back. Tries to go to Anderson. Broken up. Anderson gets it. Anderson's going to shoot. Goalie makes the save. Puck was loose for a second. And Jacobson gets driven into the ice. How's that not a penalty on Fort Francis? It's one thing to push the kids, but to drive him into the ice. They're going to take Manthey and a Fort Francis player.
Be smart.
So offsetting penalties, Elks still in the power play. So now it should be 4-on-3. Now they're going to go 5-on-4, offsetting. Coaches are questioning the fact he drove him into the ice. Not so much you knocked him over, you drove him in. That's what they're saying. They're saying he cross-checked him into the back to push him down into the ice. Elks want a more severe penalty than just a 2-minute, but it's all that's going to get called. Bench needs to stop complaining. We're going to get a penalty here. Puck goes into the corner. Fort Francis picks it up.